What's up, YouTube? It's Vitamin Pokemon here, and I have something different for you today. And it's actually a match versus the Subway boss, Indigo. This was the 49 win streak. Don't know if he always keeps the same consistent team, but this was my team versus him. Very close match. I did get haxed a little bit, but yeah, still very close. So he leads with his Haxorus, and I lead with my Salamence. I get some Intimidate while he has the Mold Breaker. Knowing from the Intimidate that his Dragon Claw won't kill me, I stay in, and it actually doesn't kill me. It knocks me down to 30 hit points, and so I go for the Draco Meteor. And 30 hit points is exactly enough for 2 life orb hits to kill me. So yeah, my Draco Meteor does kill him. So my special attack harshly falls, and now that I have only 15 hit points left, because the life orb does 15 hit points, I'm just gonna stay in versus the next Pokemon that he sends in, and just go for the super effective hit on him. So he sends his Excadrill next, and I'm gonna go for the Fire Blast here because I don't want to risk Hydro Pump missing, and this does about half health, and yeah, so that did a lot of damage. So I kill myself off with Life Orb here, and he's actually gonna go for the Aerial Ace right here, but it doesn't matter because my Solomon's killed himself with the Life Orb. So yeah, I'm gonna go into my Heracross here, Moxie, Choice Scarf, and everything. So I actually had a Missav error on this, and 252 EV's HP and 252 special defense. So yeah, you'll see how that comes to play, how that comes into play later. I'm gonna go for the Choice or Close Combat, and that is actually, he's gonna switch into his Chandelure, and I am way behind. He's gonna go for the Overheat on my Heracross, but I switched into Dragonite, and that Overheat is not going to do very much. It does exactly half, but since I have leftovers, his next Overheat won't be able to kill me because he actually has the White Herb. So yeah, that kind of stinks. I was hoping for the special attack drop. So yeah, so here he's going to go for the Protect as I go for the Roost because I wanted to scout out what kind of moves he had. And so now that I see the Protect, I'm so used to Wi-Fi Chandelures that the next turn, or that I roost and I get full health. You know, I just wanted to scout, you know, because usually Wi-Fi Chandelures don't have anything to hit you except for Hidden Power Ice, and so Roost, you know, would scout if he did have it. So I'm gonna go for the Dragon Dance here to get some attack and speed, so I can just sweep the rest of his team after this. But I did not see the Will-O-Wisp coming, and that really actually kind of cripples my Dragonite completely, because this is a pure offensive Dragonite with Dragon Dance, Roost, Dragon Claw, and actually Fire Punch. So I'm gonna go for the Dragon Claw here to see how much it does. It does almost half, and he's gonna go for the Shadow Claw here. This is gonna do over half, and with the leftovers, I'm only gonna get 10, and the burn is gonna actually knock me down kind of low. So I'm gonna switch out here, hoping for the that he goes for another Shadow Ball, and if he went for an Overheat, it was still okay. So yeah, I go into my Heracross. He does go for the Shadow Ball, and this is where the 252 EVs and Special Defense actually matters, instead of 252 EVs and speed, because that does a little bit less than half. I go for the Pursuit here because I don't want to risk the Stone Edge missing, because I actually do not carry the Earthquake on this Heracross. I carry the Pursuit. Don't know why. I really need to change that. But yeah, he's gonna go for the Overheat here because he knows that he can't kill me with another Shadow Ball. So yeah, that super effective, definitely gonna kill me. Stabbed. You know, it's just obvious it's going to kill me. So I was glad about that. So I'm going to go into my Dragonite here, and I'm going to Roost up, knowing that now his Shadow Ball will do next to nothing, and his Overheat will do even less, and it'll cause him to have less special attack, including if he did go for the Overheat. So he can Protect, but it's not really going to do anything because I'm just going to keep roosting here. And the Will-O-Wisp I'm already burned, you know, so I know his only 2 moves that he could kill me with is Shadow Ball and Overheat. So yeah, I get a little bit of burn damage. I actually am right about half now, so I'm gonna go for another roost, so I can get some dragon dances up, so I can sweep the rest of his team. So yeah, that's what I do. So I go back to full health, or almost full, 16 hit points off, and he's gonna go for the shadow ball. And the shadow ball actually gets special defense drop, which I was kind of mad about. I was like, oh man, now that means that that'll be doing just a tiny little bit less than half, and maybe even more with the random number generator thing. You know, it really depends. And so yeah, I'm gonna go for the dragon dance here, knowing that I can't take very many more. And he's gonna go for the shadow ball, and that really stinks because that's gonna knock me down to 21 hit points. I'm gonna get 10 hit points recovery with the leftovers, but then I'm gonna lose 20 with the burn. So I'm only at 11 hit points, and I go for another roost, so that way I probably can live a couple more, because I have to live at least 2 turns of burn, and kill off the Chandelure and his Excadrill, and hope that I kill off them in a turn, you know, because I have to one-hit knock out them both now. So yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit of leftovers, but it's still not enough. Or actually, it is enough to survive another one, which I wasn't thinking here. So I go for another roost because I forgot that leftovers go before burn. So yeah, I just wasn't thinking here. I go for another roost. That's gonna put me with a little bit of hit points more. Let's see, yeah, 29 hit points. I'm gonna recover up to 39, and then burn's gonna knock me down to 19. So yeah, let's see what else. I'm gonna go for the Dragon Claw here. That's gonna do enough to kill, and I'm like, yes, I just had to, you know, pray that did kill. If it didn't, I probably would have lost this battle. So yeah, I got a little bit of health with leftovers. I survived with 9 hit points. He sends in his Excadrill. I'm praying he doesn't have priority or anything to kill me with, and he doesn't, so I go for the Fire Punch. Now I'm just hoping that this will kill. I'm like, please kill, and it does, and that's game. And I was like, oh man. So yeah, that was a very close battle. I win with the 9 hit point and burn Dragonite. So yeah, and that was just a very close match, considering the hacks that he got and stuff. So, oh man, that was close. You can see there was the 49 win battle, and it was on the Super Train, I believe. So yeah, I mean, very good battle all around. Yeah, I can't believe this video is that long for only 3 Pokemon. Anyway, peace YouTube.